materialistic things that you may have considered getting are not really worth getting. And a lot of people try to make up for a lifestyle that they didn't have when they were younger. And it has its pros and its cons, you guys. But I'm here to let you know, you have to have a conversation with your children. Just because you're able to get it doesn't mean every other parent has the financial means to get it. And just because you got it, don't mean you're no better than. Teach your kids that just because you're able to afford something doesn't mean they have to go picking on other people's kids. We know kids are going to be kids. But if we going to be honest, sometimes the fruit don't fall too far from the root. And when you get older and realize it's okay to have nice things, but all them nice things don't open doors and opportunities. Communication does, networking does, character does. We have kids that are bullying other kids, and trust me, kids do it, y'all, whether you want to believe it or not. It don't even have to be about clothes. It can be about other stuff, where they live, where their parents work, this, that, and the third. And I'm like this, as long as that parent is earning an honest day's wages, there's nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, whether they work at a fast food restaurant, whether they work at a gas station, whether they shovel horse crap, whether they braid horses' hair, whatever they do, you guys, if it's legal, moral, and ethical in the eyes of God, it is a good thing for a parent to go out and do what it is necessary to take care of their home and to provide shelter, food, and clothes. But when kids get to the point where, oh, you don't have this expensive book bag, oh, you're not wearing these shoes, that is no, never mind, you guys, especially when you get older and you realize that can be a tool, because you know clothes is a tool, right? You have poor people that go out and wear expensive stuff just to say they got it, but they have nothing to show for it. You have people that have money that can afford it. It doesn't always mean their morals and character are in check. So when I say this, you guys, I say it for you to have a conversation with your kids. A lot of kids, just like us, y'all, we didn't ask to be born in this world. But God knew, however we came here, y'all, we were meant to be here for such a time as this. So teach your kids that, okay, because you have been blessed, or now you have got your skills up and you're able to afford the things, doesn't mean they should look down on other kids. Because at the end of the day, y'all, I've seen a lot of people, what you consider the cool kids, being a lot of stuff they should have no business into. A lot of the cool kids, some of them are not successful as they look, you guys. And those kids that have always been looked down on, some of them, you guys, have grown up to become blessed. And it wasn't because they had the best of the best, y'all. It was because they had the heart. It was because they had the mindset and they set the goals to be somebody. So you can have everything and still not be anybody. You can dress a certain way and still not be anybody. But let me tell you something. Be mindful of that, you guys. Be mindful of that, because there's a lot of people out here wearing a lot of expensive stuff and don't have a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of. There's a lot of people, y'all, driving nice cars, this, that, and the third. Even the young kids, y'all. Not all, because some parents, they do have it like that. But for the most part, you guys, when you get around real and true money and wealth and riches, you'll see the total difference. It is not braggadocious. Sometimes it can be arrogant, but it's not braggadocious. Big difference, you guys. Big difference. But teach your kids, you guys, to know who they are, to love who they are. And no matter what it looks like, once they get to the age of accountability and can work for it, they can have it. And if their parents muster up to get them what they want, but that's not gonna make them a man or a woman that they need to be. Because you guys, anybody can walk into a store and buy something expensive and still be empty on the inside. Know who you are, love who you are, respect who you are, and maybe your parents can't afford it, but you know what? You the best of the best when it comes to your academics. And trust me, your academics, your education can get you places that your dress code can't.